And now I've got Walter sitting here with me, and we're going to find out a little bit more about Sharp Foundation if anybody else has ever heard of it. Now you're going to find out about it. Thanks, Walter, for coming over.
You're welcome, Michelle.
Tell me how the Sharp Foundation got its name.
The Sharp Foundation. SHARP stands for the Society Housing AIDS Recovering Persons.
Why did you start this foundation?
Well, everything started about a year ago now. My lover was diagnosed full-blown AIDS. Was in the hospital for about 2 months with pneumonia. And when he came out of the hospital, we were very fortunate. We had a decent home for him to come to, and there was a lot of love around to help him get back on track and get his health back together. A lady by the name of Sadie, a volunteer with AIDS Calgary, worked with me to get Don to build up his strength and hope. And then shortly after that, AIDS Calgary again came to us and asked if we may be interested in helping an individual that was in palliative care at the General Hospital, who had no family, no home, and no place to go, and there was nothing more the hospital could do for him. Dawn and I talked about it and decided that we would let this person come into our home, and we lived and cared and loved along with him until he died. And when he died in our home, very peacefully, very quietly, in his room, and I repeat, his room. He had something. And Sadie had a vision that there should be a home for people like this. Dawn and I carried the idea a bit further, that it's not just the ones that are in palliative care that have no place to go. What about the fellows that are diagnosed, they lose their job, they lose their income, they lose their dignity, they lose their self-esteem? What do they do? Where do they go? And with that, we started working on the Sharp Foundation.